There was hope right through to the end of this weekend that one of the number of people who were interested in buying Mivan might do a deal, but despite the best efforts of the administrator, a deal just could not be done. Mivan was a trailblazing company. From its factory in Antrim, its craftsmen did work which was exported all over the world. The specialist joinery produced here was used in projects ranging from Euro Disney to Saddam Hussein's palaces. But soon these workshops will fall silent for good. It was two big projects in Romania which fatally weakened the firm. They led to losses of £50 million, from which the business never really recovered. A third of the staff lost their jobs just over a week ago, and there was some hope that the business could be sold and jobs saved. Mivan's specialist work refitting cruise liners, seen here in a company video, was thought to be particularly attractive to other companies. But today, hope was snuffed out. The administrator said, "We received a number of indicative offers, but unfortunately no purchaser was able to complete. Although the business will now close, we are hopeful there will be meaningful interest in a packaged sale of the assets." This is the biggest local construction company to fail since the Patton Group went into administration in 2012. It illustrates that although the economy is improving, some firms, particularly in construction, continue to struggle with debts run up in the years of boom and bust. Now, Mivan is a large employer in this area. It's been here for more than 30 years, and we've engaged in reaction on the streets of Antrim tonight.
It's definitely sad to see places close. But it's up to the council and the government to keep the business here.
And obviously we're in the midst of a recession, and any job losses obviously have a detrimental effect on the local economy, and there's a lot of people there, families who will suffer as a result of today's announcement. I think it's very sad for Antrim town.
Well, terrible, because employment is such a... Local jobs are so scarce, and just the gloom and doom of it's terrible.
It's a very depressing picture, John. Any hope at all?
Well, Donna, one thing I've been picking up tonight is that those companies which were interested in buying Mivan are still interested. What was putting them off was the cost of taking on Mivan as a trading business. That would have meant from day one they were stuck with very large costs, for example, to do with staff and existing contracts. But they're still interested in some of Mivan's assets. For example, could we see a situation where the factory behind me gets bought and the operations start up again here with a new workforce and a new company? Now, I'm joined by the area's MP, the Reverend William McRae of the DUP. Reverend McRae, are you hearing any signs of hope or optimism tonight?
Well, first of all, it's devastating news, and certainly my heart goes out to those people who are now left unemployed. And certainly they're feeling devastated by this, and so am I as their elected representative. However, there is some news, and that is, first of all, there are some employers within the area that are interested in some of the employees because of their skills, because there's a very skilled workforce here. So that is helpful. Also, those the potential buyers have not gone away, and therefore they are still there, but they did not want to take on the liabilities. And so therefore I want the administrator and those potential buyers to really get into really serious discussions, because we want to get these people back into employment as quickly as possible.
Some of the people who've been contacting me today and over the last couple of weeks are saying Stormont aren't doing enough to help in situations like this. Stormont is too obsessed with flags and emblems and all the rest of it, and aren't doing enough to help business. What would you say to your colleagues in the DUP and other parties about this?
Well, I'm saying this. I mean, that is, as far as the jobs here is concerned, Stormont and also Invest Northern Ireland have been actively engaged. Before I came here to this interview, I was with the Minister, Arlene Foster. We have discussed this. We have also discussed it with Invest Northern Ireland chiefs. We want to put all our effort in. We've got to get the potential buyers and the administrator together to really get this business back on the go again. We have a skilled workforce, they're excellent, and we want to back them the whole way.
Reverend William McRae, thank you. So it's a pretty grim night here in Antrim, but there is perhaps a little bit of hope that something can be saved.